Hello, RonnRetrobro here, giving you my first Pokemon Showdown ABC abilities battle. Now this was really tricky, not only because it was my first time, but when you actually look at the abilities, it says illegal still, which means that you technically can't use it, but you actually pick the move even though it still says illegal, and it overrides the system to allow you to pick abilities. So at first it threw me off and made me think that I couldn't do the abilities at all, and I was very confused about the format. But I see how it works, and I got everything set up, so I figured I'd try a max, see if I like it. And most importantly, see if you guys like it. So I went ahead and started with Fortress. Simisear is smart enough to do Surf. Now, the reason I say Simisear is smart enough to do Surf is because normally Fortress is 4 times effective weak to fire, but because it starts with F, I went ahead and gave it Flash Fire. He obviously already knew that. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Dance, because I have the sheer force, well, not sheer force, but huge power of Roxas. So he's really pretty much beast mode. He's like a sweeping version of Meryl. Way stronger, actually. Huge power with Dragon Dance. So he goes into Lampent. Unfortunately, I'm worried about this, because if Lampent carries its old moves instead of the ABC abilities, which means that it can do Flame Body, and I hit it in contact, then I'll be burned. So I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. But of course it misses, and now I got the Will-O-Wisp. So it really doesn't matter what I do now, because the attack is half, and I'm going to have to hit this thing. Well, it looks like me over-predicting and fearing the Flame Body just ruined my Roxas and a possible sweep, so at this point it's useless. So I'm just going to try to take this thing out, and then it can just die an honorable death. And we'll go from there. So let's see what he wants to go into now. Okay, he's going in a Heat Ram. I really don't understand that play, since I already revealed the Rock Slide, so let's go ahead and do that. Not even bad. It took out half his health being burned. I don't have a problem with that at all. At this point I want to go into Machamp. I have to knock off on him. He's Life Orb, so it should do decent damage. And at this point I'll Bullet Punch to 2. I have a lot of hazards on the field, and nothing on his team is faster than Alakazam, so let's go ahead and run with him. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of not giving Alakazam a special ability. Like, he has the ability Magic Guard, but that's his regular ability, because yesterday I tried to do what's called almost any ability, which is a nerfed version of ABC, and I couldn't use Arena Trap. But had I remembered that, I would have put Arena Trap on Alakazam. That way he could have been a Revenge Killer. But either way, he outspeeds everything with the hazards down right now, so it really doesn't matter that I'm Magic Guard. And at this point, I should actually be able to sweep, unless he surprises me with something, because it is ABC ability, so you never know. He may come out with something I didn't think of for the particular letter of the specific Pokemon. Now that I think about it, why did I even put Sasha on there? Like, I'm doing ABC abilities and I'm playing him as a Revenge Killer. There was really no reason to run Sasha. And that will be game. ABC abilities is really interesting because you can pick abilities based on the letter. And I'll admit, it's not really competitive, but it's just fun to check out, try a couple of things. So, I would like to give you guys a question of the day, and the question of the day is, would you like to see more ABC abilities? And the second part of that question would be if you would, what would you guys like to see? Like, I would like for you guys to try to put in the comments, like, some sets you'd like to see. Maybe think of some Pokemon, their letters, and some abilities you think would be interesting and very entertaining to watch. You guys put that in the comments down below, and I will make the time and take the time to make those teams and put them together. And as usual, if you like the video, or you love RetroBro, just like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I've been RetroBro, and I'm signing off.